Check my trick shot. Really? You joker. That's you. See, I'll take your advice. I thought, fuck it, you know what I mean? If I'm, you know me, when I play the game, I stream it. So regardless of what platform or whatever. So yeah, I thought, take your advice and do, I mean, thought, fuck it, why don't I just do YouTube right now? I could do both or whatever, but you know what I mean? I'm not fussed. I know it's just to show my gameplay, that's all it is. If that makes sense. To share the way I play. And to be, you know, to open myself up to anyone that's like-minded and is willing to also play. Innit? If that makes sense. You wanker. I'm gonna go for it. Ah! Did you see the last person I played? Momo. Momo. Had to be. But yeah, that, you know what I mean? That's one thing. And you know what I'm doing? Yeah, every single time I'm like, oh, obviously I've started to challenge Mr. Gook, GWK, Gaming of K. How do I do that then? Shorts? But how can people watch, what? Can you be live on shorts? How do I do that? If I'm able to do that, please let me know. Or what do I need to do? Things I don't know. This is the thing I have no clue. I'm sorry, I missed that. Okay. Okay, so no, but can I do shorts? Can I do shorts then, yeah? I don't know. Tell me what I need to do, please. Back up shots, back up shot. But. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. Definite. Oh no. Whoopsie. This is the other account I'm playing on, innit? I keep forgetting, yeah? And I haven't got the ring for this. Oh, that's the thing. Yeah, you know what? I can't do shorts through YouTube app because you know what? There's I can't remember what it is now. I gotta be able to do something. I can't remember. Shit. Hold on. Do I need 50 subscribers? Do I need to ask them? I can't remember. Shit. I've forgotten. But I know what you're talking about. I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about. This is the whole reason why I wanted 50 subscribers or whatever, so I could do that, yeah? But then I found out that I could stream anyway. Do you know what I mean? But you're right, yeah. I need to find out what to do, how I can do it. Or if I need to ask them or saying. You know, I'd like to do TikTok. That's the main one. I'd like to do TikTok. I swear down. That'll be alright. I just know, yeah, if I did TikTok, yeah, and if I did it at the times that other people, you know, like the main people that are doing it on TikTok, that's me being horrible, innit? You know, the main times that other people are doing on TikTok, yeah? And you know what? Okay, I'm gonna be real, yeah? Okay, I can, look, it's all psychological. Okay, obviously I haven't seen TikTok for a little while, yeah, but if I check on TikTok, you know the times that, you know me, yeah, I've got to know quite a lot of people, April Pool, on TikTok, yeah? And play them, do you know what I mean? And they know me. So yeah, so you know they all know me, a lot of them. So I'm not being funny, but what I would do, yeah, is the times, you know, like the times that if you know all I have to do is check when they're live or whatever, and just go on roughly live at the same time because these people I've played, yeah. So people would turn around naturally and say, "Yo, play this person. Have you played this person?" Do you know what I mean? Because you see how I play. So people that are scrolling, that's the best thing, yeah, because it's so short. You know, like people scrolling. So that's what I always think, yeah. People scrolling on my gameplay. You know, I'm always gonna make it like, what's he gonna do? You know what I mean? It's never gonna be like a generic bank shot Or if it is a generic bank shot, it's done like boom, lined out, boom, taking it. You know what I mean? Totally different to like what you see. So, you know, I know I'm gonna grab their attention. And I know that people I've played already will be like, I know him, that sort of talk, innit? Yeah, I played him. Watch, oh yeah, I'll prove it, look. And then automatically they will, you know what I mean? I will accept their gameplay. I wouldn't disrespect the person. So it just allows me to join that group seamlessly and to be just as competitive and to up the game a bit, up everyone. You know, but that's me and then having to push it a bit. But you see where I'm coming from. And everything that I'm saying here, it's like, you know, we're on the same page, man. We see things the very same way. Watch a black. Thank you. Come on, you know the way we play our gameplay is seamless, isn't it? I won't deny that. Come on, the way we play our gameplay, the way we do it, it's like we lock in, we do it. We don't take time, we don't fuck about. Oi, oi. That was lucky. I wasn't pay attention then. Come on. Risky shot. Now, why would a shot like this be risky? Why would a shot like this be very risky? We'll see. Ooh. Risky shot, eh? I do that purpose, I'm not going to lie here, because people don't realise sometimes, you know, when they take shots, and these are mistakes that I've made, and then I use the cue ball to control it even more. Yeah, I'm testing myself. That's when I say it's risky, or when I point it. How many times am I right? And I put the black, but it's like, I say, even though I did it wrong, even though I know I was going to do wrong, but I just had to be right. So I'll accept the loss, I'll accept it because I was right. My instinct paid off. To me, that means more than anything, you know what I mean? It's not about the coins. You know, I can make coins so easily, yeah. That is nothing for me to make coins. I don't care what anyone says. Boy, you know what I mean? Anyone can say whatever. Play me, and then we talk. Yeah, even if they won 5-0, they would still be saying, yeah, they will still be saying, I shall beat you. I shall beat you winning 5-0. You know what I mean? You know that, innit? It's a blatant fact what I'm saying. Innit? You know that. How many people, I shall defeat you. I shall defeat you. You know what I mean? Like, they just know straight away. That's the thing, yeah. Another thing to tell any random person I play straight away, like add me as a friend or whatever, yeah. And that gives me an indication of what sort of person you know what I'm saying, innit? Yeah. And the thing is, I'm comfortable with my game, and I know, yeah, it's like you're comfortable with your game. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And I hope I've influenced that because a lot of people I know, I'm gonna be honest, yeah, a lot of people first when we met or whatever, yeah, the mindset is very different. I have to admit that, you know, in a very different way. And we've all been influenced, same me, yeah. We've been influenced, yeah, by certain people, you know, having that mindset, influenced by people, yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like when people in snooker and they'll just pot the white instead of attempting it. You know, with you lot, you've never once done that. Do you get what I mean? Never once just put yourself in a snooker and never even tried or potted the white or did something. Never once have you ever done that. It's not like you've never disrespected yourselves, if that makes sense. You know how many people, yeah, enough times I've seen Gaming K in a snooker and then they'll just pot the white, be like, oh, go on, you do it, instead of attempting it and, you know, thinking you'll look like an idiot or whatever. Do you know what I mean? I honestly, I genuinely believe, yeah, especially on Twitch, we, you know, and there's, or upload is one thing, but then what we've uploaded, or you've uploaded, and me, yeah, it's got to do shots and, you know, proper skillful shots. Yeah, but one thing, without a shadow of a doubt, yeah, you know, we have influenced people's gameplay. Definitely, I think. If you think it's, well, you know, cap, say, I don't mind. I will take it. You know, but as long as you said, no, Rax, man, it's just a game doing too, you're thinking too much. I'll accept it. Oh dear. Yeah, man, I'd accept anyone's view, anyone's opinion. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know, for me to grow, you know, I got to see things in different ways. Whether I choose to agree with it or not, I'm not gonna, you know, like tell someone that they don't have a, you know, I'd like to understand how a person thinks. We're all adults, we're all individuals at the end of the day. You know, we should all just respect each other's view. It's interesting. Yeah, come on. Yeah, look how many times we have learned, man. I will always say that. Do you know what I mean? Even when you see me do certain shots along the rail and that, and from that, how many times we developed it. And the one thing, you know what, yeah? We know when it's in the corner, and I said, you know, remember that line, 6 o'clock. I love it that every single one of you lot got that in your pocket. Do you get what I mean? Like, got that to be like, fall back on it. And it's an impressive shot. Even though to us it's not impressive. It's like, come on, don't do that. But those that don't know, yeah, are going to be amazed. Do you know what I mean? But to us, it's like, come on, man. What, really? You need to do, you know what I mean? Like, we know that, yeah? So it's like, we need to add to that. Add a rail, add this, you know, that. See, that's the thing. We will impress each other, yeah? Because we know how we play. We know what we do. We know. You know what I am thinking? I'm doing way too much. Look what I'm thinking here, yeah? This is how I'm going to change my mind. I know it. Okay? I'm thinking, first, okay, look. Blue to the brown, brown hitting the blue stripe. That will go to the red, but I'm worried about putting the white. So, this is a mad shot. I'm going to try this. I'm a G. I'm a fucking G. Come on. What happened? Wait, what happened? I'm just warming up. Thank you, mate. Thank you. And that's the thing, you can see in it. I'm just looking at the table. Yeah, people line. Look how long people line up to take it. Yeah, look what I just do. I'm thinking, should I do that? Should I do that? And I could just suddenly change my mind. Only a real one does that shit, man. Only a real person. If you know what I mean. This is a tricky one. Do I have enough power to hit that, to scratch off that? Yay! Instant. Look how much time I took to do that shot. Quick. Now this is how hard it is, yeah? When you're doing a denial and all the balls are there. I'm not feeling it. So I get into his head a bit. I can't remember where it is. I don't have the time. You know what I was going to do in it. Okay, I'll do it now. Hold on. What cue was I using? And how many people you ever seen do things like that? You know what I mean? That just shows in it. You know, like look, you know how people use their time. Yeah, I'm up for that. Come on. Well, pot as many balls as we can per game. You know, try and. I like. You know what? Yeah, it's like not even trying fucking balls. I want to pot all the balls. I want to clip all the balls in as least shots as possible. Oh, he wants to play again. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, mate. Did you add me? If you added me, I'll challenge you immediately. I hate that. I felt bad doing that now. Did you issue an entire ticket? No. Was it? I can't remember who I was playing. I just know a lot of people had. I would say. We'll see. Maybe a month or two prior to this. When you watch my video, I referenced it. Now you could have added me, bro. I want to get the ring for this, innit? I keep forgetting because I was on my other account. Oh no! Look who it is. shit, it can't be the actual tune, Mackie. No, it can't be. Yeah, I get that. Okay, should I tell you? Should I tell you another one? Okay, should I give you another one? Yeah, which is kind of very hard, very hard. Yeah, and it's very skillful. But the thing is, like Dallas would be the ideal, yeah, to keep the ball going. But I'll tell you another one, yeah. Let's say we're playing any sort of table, yeah, and the rules are we have to pot. No, I'll tell you, we have to pot both balls, yeah. Like, listen, if I go for the yellow, I've got to pot both yellows. If I go for the orange, then next I've got to get both oranges, yeah. And if anything, right, the only way does that make sense? Or I've got to use the opposing orange to get my one in. That's the only way I can carry on. You get that? So if I have to use I have to hit that, but then I still have to hit that. Yeah, you have to affect the other ball in order to continue. Something like that. Does that make sense? That's why I said it's very hard. You know what I mean? I think of tricky ones, innit? You know that. I do think that this is a hard one. See, for us, yeah, it's going to be kind of easy, though, some of these things. I'm not going to lie. It's hard, but it's also easy for us. We've got a bit of an advantage against others. Whoopsie. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, 1 second, my phone.